In this video, you are going to learn how to become a consistent, profitable forex trader. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the secret of becoming a consistent, profitable trader. Once you learn and master this secret, you are going to become profitable in the forex market. You'll be able to correct your errors and start making a positive impact in your trading career. So many traders have been losing money consistently in the forex market. Some are asking questions, what is happening? Why am I losing tons and tons of money every single time in the forex market? Why are others profitable? Why I am not? What is happening to me? Is it that I have bad luck? Please, there is no bad luck in trading. What you need is a skill and a talent which you need to master and harness. And that is how you can become successful in this industry. Learning is part of it. So you need to humble yourself to learn so as to achieve greatness in life. I am sharing with you a simple learning process which I have developed. I have learned a lot in trading. I am sharing my knowledge and experience with you guys so that you do not fall into pits, right? So that you do not fall. My candid advice for you guys is to make sure that you watch my videos from the beginning to the end. I know my videos are long, they are lengthy, but they are full with information, valuable information, and that is why I take out time to create content that has great value and impact for my viewers. So please do not skip any of this video. Watch it from the beginning till the end for you to get the full gist and the full value of what this video is talking about. So if you want to become a successful, consistent, profitable trader, there are some secrets that you need to learn, and the secret is what I'm going to share with you in this video. So to become profitable in the forex industry, there are three things that you need to learn and master. Once you master these three things, you become profitable consistently in the forex market. So to become a consistent, profitable trader, there are certain things you need to learn, right? So I'm going to share this secret with you guys. There are three things you need to master to become a consistent, profitable forex trader. And once you master these three things that I'm going to list out in this video, you are going to be profitable in the forex market. You are going to be making money consistently in the forex market. So these are the secrets that the gurus are hiding from you. They don't want you to know about it. That is why you are always losing in the market, and at the end you conclude that this business is not for you, or you join the group of people that are saying forex trading is a scam. So the three things that you need to become highly profitable in the forex market is: one, you need an edge. You must have an edge in the market if you want to become successful as a trader. So what is an edge? An edge is something that you do repeatedly that yields positive results. Something that you are doing consistently that will bring out what? Positive results. Remember the adage that says consistent action brings what? Consistent results. So when you have an edge in the market, you'll be able to make money consistently in the market. And like I said, an edge is when you are repeatedly doing something consistently that yield positive results. So an edge is not just a strategy, right? But you need a strategy to have an edge. So that is why in this video I have so many trading strategy, and there are more coming. What you need to do is to look into the strategy and backtest it extremely well so that you can have an edge, because an edge is something that will help you against the market. An edge is something that will help you in the long run, that will make you more profitable. So you need an edge in the market. The strategy that you are using, is it working? Is it profitable? So that is why backtesting is very, very important. Honestly speaking, each time I drop a trading strategy in this video, I always advise you guys to go and do a backtest of that strategy. The reason why I'm doing that is for you guys to have an edge, because what works for me might not work for you, right? So for the fact that I'm sharing different kinds of trading strategy in this video does not mean that I'm using all of them. I'm picking the ones that truly works for me through backtesting, right? Because as I'm talking now, I'm talking to millions of people all over the world, so there are different mindset of people. So you pick the ones that you believe is okay for you, right? Some traders believe trend following is what they want, and they focus in trend following. Some traders believe that they want to focus on support and resistance, and they do that. Some traders say, okay, my best strategy is moving average crossover, and they do that. Some say my best strategy is Fibonacci retracement, and that is it. So what makes up an edge is when that strategy has been backtested, right? So once you backtest it and you see that the outcome of that strategy is positive, that is when you cannot conclude within yourself that you have an edge. So for you to be able to conclude that you have an edge in the market, there are two things you need to look into. One, what is your winning rate? And two, what is your risk reward ratio? Because these two things are what will define your edge. So if you have a strategy that you are using to trade, and like I said, we have different strategy. We have price action, there are traders that use indicator. But if you have a strategy that you are using, the two things you need to ask is, what is the win rate of that strategy, and what is the risk reward ratio of that strategy? Because these two things are what will define whether if that strategy has an edge or not. So that will be concluded based on backtesting, right? So if you pick up a strategy and do a backtest, the two things you look into is the win rate and the risk reward ratio, because this is what will guide you for a very long time. Now if you have a win rate of, let's say, 40%, that is to say, out of 10 trades you win 4 and you lose 6 trades, right? That is 40% win rate. Now what is your risk reward ratio? If your risk reward ratio is 1 to 3, that is to say you are risking 1% to make 3%, right? That is 1 to 3. Now out of the 10 trades you lost 6 trades and you won 4 trades, right? So now let's say the 6 trades that you lost is $600. Let's say for instance you are risking $100 per trade, right? So the 6 trades that you lost is $600, right? Now the remaining 4 trades that you won, right? Remember you used 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. The remaining 4 trades that you won, you now use what we call 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, which means you risk $100 to make what? $300. So now 300 times 4. So 300 times 4. How do you do the calculation? 300 times 4, we have 300, we have 600, we have 900, and we have what? 1,200. So now your profit is, your win is $1,200 and your loss is $600. Now, have it at the back of your mind that you are positive, you have a high positive result. Why? Because if you minus your loss, let's say $1,200 minus $600, you have $600. So right now your profit is $600, right? But your win rate is 40%. So you have more losses than winning, but you are still profitable. So what happened is your risk reward ratio, right? So even if you bring it down to 1 to 2, right? So let's do the calculation again. 200, 400, 600, 800. You still have $800 win. So now 800 minus 600, you still have $200 as your profit. You are still positive, right? So you can clearly see that your risk reward ratio and your win rate matters a lot. That is what gives you an edge. But if your risk reward ratio is 1 to 1 and you have a 40% win rate, let's do the calculation. 100, 200, 300, 400. 100, 200, 300, 400. You won $400. That is to say, you won 4 trades and then you lost 6, right? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Now you lost 6 trades, which is $600, and you won 4 trades, which is $400, right? So 600 minus 400, you have minus 200. So you can clearly see with 1 to 1 risk reward ratio, you are in a loss of $200 with 40% win rate. So you see the importance of risk reward ratio, right? You see the importance of risk reward ratio. So it doesn't matter if your win rate is low. You don't need to strive to have 90% win rate or 95% win rate or 80% win rate or even 70% win rate. You can have 40% win rate, but once you have a good risk reward ratio, that strategy is perfect. You have an edge. Then you can continue using that strategy because that strategy will help you in the long run. But if you have a strategy that doesn't have an edge, let's say you are using 1 to 1 risk reward and you have 40% win rate, that strategy has no edge because at the end of the day you are going to be in losses. So if you don't have an edge in the market, you are simply wasting your time in the market. So that is why you must have an edge in the market. So you must go through research, tries and errors before you can have an edge in the market. You will definitely go through losses, right, before you can have an edge. So what makes you a consistent profitable trader is when you have an edge in the market. When you have something that is helping you to become more profitable in the forex market, that means you have an edge, right? So that is why you are always advised to stick to one trading strategy, right? Stop changing strategy all the time. Pick a strategy, do a thorough back test of that strategy and check 2 things. Is that strategy having a good win rate? Does it have a good risk reward ratio? So if you have a strategy that has 50% win rate and 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, you have a perfect edge. You have an edge in the market. So I will advise you to continue with that strategy, because that strategy will make you a millionaire in just a matter of time. So you need to have an edge. So what differentiates Forex trader and binary option trader is what? Is win rate and edge. So what differentiates Forex traders and binary option traders is what? Risk reward ratio. In Forex trading, you can create your own risk reward ratio, but in binary option trading, the brokers have already created the risk reward ratio to favor them. Why is it? In Forex trading, you can risk $100 and target $300 as your take profit. You have created a risk reward ratio for yourself. Now, win rate is your skill. Your skill will determine your win rate. Your ability to analyze the market will determine your win rate. Right? So your win rate is being determined by your skill, your ability to analyze the market. How many times are you winning and how many times are you losing? So that will determine your win rate. But your risk reward ratio is what you can create by yourself. So that is where Forex has an advantage compared to binary option, because in Forex you can create your risk reward ratio by yourself, right? You can say, okay, every trade that I'm taking, I'm going to risk $100. I'm going to target $100 as my stop loss, and I'm going to target $300 as my take profit. You do the math before you enter. By so doing, you have created what? A risk reward ratio for yourself. So what will determine your win rate now is your trading skill. So if you are very skillful, you can have 60%, 70%, 80%, or even 90% win rate. But if you are not that skillful, you can have 40% or even 35% or even 30% win rate. But your risk reward ratio is what will protect you. Just like the example that I gave to you, if you have 40% win rate and you have 1 to 3 risk reward ratio, you are still profitable. But in binary option, the brokers have already done the calculation of the risk reward ratio in their favor. So that is why in binary option, you can risk $100 to make either $80, $90, or highest $92. So you can clearly see that they have done the calculation of the risk reward to favor them. So for you to survive in binary option, you must have a high win rate. You must be a skillful trader. That is where you can survive in the long run if you are trading binary option. So for you to succeed in binary option, you must have a high win rate, because based on risk reward, the brokers have done the calculation to favor them. So that is why in binary option, call and put, that is why in binary option, you can risk $100 to make $90 or $80 or $85. But there is no way you can risk $100 to make $100 or risk $100 to make $200 in binary option, because everything is fixed. It's just put and call. Once you press the button, that is it. If you press up, that is it. If you press down, that is it. So you see the difference between Forex and binary. So you can clearly see that in Forex trading, you can be able to create a risk reward ratio for yourself. So the risk reward ratio is what will help you in the long run. Even if you have series of losses, right? Your risk reward ratio will still make you profitable. Just like the example I gave you. You can have 6 losses and 4 winning. You are still profitable. But if you don't have a good risk reward ratio, you will be in losses. And this will drain your account. In a matter of time, your account will slowly go down, and before you know it, your account will be wiped out. So that is why Having an edge in the market is very, very important. So if you are going to binary option, make sure you have a skill trading talent. Make sure you have a very powerful skill in trading. Make sure you have a strong trading strategy that has a high win rate if you are going to binary option, because you don't have risk reward ratio in binary option. The risk reward ratio is favoring the brokers and not you. So for you to survive in binary option, you must have a high win rate. But in forex trading, for you to survive, you need to have a good risk reward ratio, even if you don't have a high win rate. So for you to be able to become consistently profitable in the forex market, you need an edge. And like I said, you need what? An edge. You need to backtest your strategy to make sure that it has a good win rate and a good risk reward ratio. So the number 2 secret for you to become a consistent profitable forex trader is you need to have a proper risk management and money management. Honestly speaking, in all my videos I keep preaching about money management, money management, money management. For you to survive as a trader, you need a proper risk management and money management. Honestly speaking, even if you have the best trading strategy in the world, if you have the best trading strategy in the world with 95% win rate, if you don't have a good money management and risk management, honestly speaking, you are not going to last long in the market. Even if you have the best trading strategy, even if you have the highest win rate, if you don't have a good risk management and money management, you will not last. Because if you don't have a good risk management and money management, you will not last long in the market. You keep blowing account upon account upon account. In fact, you'll be blowing so many accounts. So now, if you have $10,000 in your trading account and you risk $5,000 per trade, just 2 trades and you're going to wipe that account. If you have $10,000 in your trading account and you risk $2,500 per trade, just 4 trades, you wipe that account. So no matter, even if you claim you have the best strategy, things can happen, things can go wrong, you can make mistake, and have it at the back of your mind that mistakes that you make in trading are very costly because money is involved. If you make a mistake and you lose so much amount of money, you're going to go through pain. You're going to go through pain of regret. You go through depression. You go through stress. So trading, you need to be careful, extremely careful, because your money is involved. Your money is involved. You are trading your hard-earned money. So you need to be extremely careful as a trader. You are trading with your hard-earned money. Any slight mistake that you make, boom, that money is gone, right? And any money that you lose in trading cannot come back, right? So you have to trade again for you to recover that money. So you have to be extremely careful with your trading. Money management and risk management is very, very important, right? It's very, very important if you want to become a consistent, profitable trader. You need a good, proper risk management and money management. And like I always advise in all my videos, do not risk more than 1% of your trading capital. Do not risk more than 1% of your trading capital, because if you risk more than 1%, you might be in trouble. If you risk 30%, you'll be in trouble. If you risk 40%, you'll be in trouble. So if you want to be at the safer side, risk at least 1% per trade. So by risking 1%, it's going to take you 100 times before you blow your account. I have never seen a trader that has lost 100 times in a row. Even the dumbest trader, the worst trader, cannot lose 100 times in a row, right? So it's clearly impossible to lose 100 times in a row. Impossible. So why not risk 1% and say to yourself, it's going to take me 100 times before I blow my account, which you know is impossible. So that is where risk management and money management plays an important role in trading, because that is what will protect your capital from draining. That is what is going to protect you, to make you last long in the market, to make you stay in the market. So your risk management and money management is extremely important. So these are the things that will make you to become a consistent, profitable trader in the long run. So if you are a newbie that is starting out, take this into consideration. Take out time to understand the importance of money management and risk management in trading before you jump in. Because once you start trading, you are risking your hard-earned money. So it is better you carefully understand the risk involved in trading before delving into it. Don't just jump into forex trading because you see that people are doing it, you see that people are cashing out, you see that people are driving the best cars, driving the most expensive car, buying houses, and you feel it is easy the way you are seeing it on social media. You feel that trading is easy, that you can just come in there within 1 month you become a millionaire. Honestly speaking, it takes experience to understand what I'm talking about. If you have experienced what I'm talking about, you will know that what I'm sharing with you guys in this video is gold. I'm taking out my time to teach you guys how to become profitable in the forex market. So honestly speaking, my passion is to teach and educate you guys, because I want to see so many successful traders out there. So if you truly want to become a consistent, profitable trader, risk management and money management should be your number one priority before anything else. Before strategy, risk management and money management is the first thing you need to master before thinking of having a strategy, because this is what will protect your account from draining, and this is what will protect your account from blowing up. So the third thing that will make you to become a consistent, profitable forex trader is that you need to have a strong discipline. You need to have a strong self-discipline. As a trader, discipline is very, very important, extremely important. You need to have the discipline to follow your trading rules. You need to have the discipline to respect them, to act according to the rules. Never ever violate your trading rules. That is the power of discipline in trading. So self-discipline is very, very important in trading. So what does discipline tell us? It tells that you need to follow a certain rules consistently, which will lead you to success. You built these rules by yourself. You have done the analysis of how you are going to be successful. You have drawn a map of success for yourself. You have drawn how you are going to become successful, what you are expected to do, the actions you are expected to take that will lead you to success. You have done the map and you wrote it down in a paper. Now it is important that you become highly self-disciplined to respect and abide by those rules that you have stipulated in the first place, because this is what will lead you to success. So many traders who have trading rules, before you know it, they will dump it and start trading based on emotions. So your trading rules will help you to be focused in your trading. You must have trading rules, and you must have the discipline to respect and follow your trading rules. Be consistent with your trading rules. Never ever violate them, because if you do, you are going to regret it. And like I say, just one mistake is going to cost you a lot. One mistake will cost you a lot. So you need to be extremely careful when you are trading, so as not to make a mistake that will end up causing you pain and sorrow. In forex trading, we are trading real money. Real money. Right? You are trading with your money, real money. You must put in money for you to trade. You must put in money. So you ask yourself, do you want to lose this money, or do you want to use this money to make profit? So the question, you need to answer it by yourself, because you must put in money before you make money in trading. That is why we call it investment. Nobody is paying you salary. In trading, nobody is paying you salary. Salary is when you work, you receive income or salary. No, trading is different. Trading is investment. You must invest your money before you can gain reward. So the question now is, are you going to put in that money and dash it to the broker, or do you want to put in that money and bring profit along? So that is why you need to have a strong self-discipline if you want to become a consistent, profitable forex trader. Because self-discipline will help you in the long run. It will make you to be focused. It will make you to be consistent. It will make you to follow your trading rules consistently, and this will lead you to success. So once you are able to master these 3 secrets that I've shared with you in this video, you become a consistent, profitable trader. You can clearly see that I've taken out time to explain these 3 secrets with you guys, and it is not left for you to take out time to understand what you have learned in this video. So it's not left for you to take out time to practice what you have learned in this video. My job is to give you the information. It is left for you to take actions. So it is always advisable that you have a strong self-discipline if you want to become a consistent, profitable trader. If you want to become profitable as a trader, you must have a strong self-discipline. Very, very important. So self-discipline will help you to be able to manage your money. Self-discipline will help you to stick to your trading rules. Self-discipline will help you to stick to your trading strategy. Self-discipline will help you to manage your risk, to know how much you are risking per day, per trade, and so on and so forth. So these are the 3 things that you need to become a consistent, profitable forex trader. So once you're able to master these 3 things, you have the road to financial independence. So ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for you in today's video. I hope you have received value in this content. Please, if you do, give me a like, comment in this video, and subscribe for more updates. Don't forget to turn on the notification icon to be the first to be notified whenever I drop new content. And remember, I post new videos every day, and the time that I post my videos is 6 o'clock p.m. West African time. So every 6 o'clock p.m. you are going to receive a new video from me on trading. So make sure you tune in, subscribe, and watch my videos, and your trading career will be elevated to the next level. Thank you again for taking out your time to watch my video, and still may God bless you. See you again in my next update. Bye.